feel? Dirty South, dirty, dirty. Can y'all really feel? I got the East Coast feel, West Coast feel. Dirty South, dirty, dirty. Can y'all really feel me? Feel it. East Coast feel. Say what? Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a little bit of shopping my stash. I'm going to show you the products that I pulled from my makeup collection to get this colorful spring look. A little bit of yellow, a little bit of green, some shimmer, a nice mod nude lip. We love that type of thing. I'm so glad you guys have joined me today for another Shop My Stash video. If you want to see how I got this look, I hope that you will keep watching. Of course, everything will be linked down below. Hi to my new subscribers. Welcome to the party, you guys. I'm so glad that you're here. Thanks to all my day ones for holding me down and continuing to come back week after week when I post my videos. I see y'all too. I love you too. Thanks for tuning in. Let's go ahead and get into this very colorful, I'm matching from head to toe kind of spring look. All right, so let's pick out some makeup. I already know that I'm going to use this eyeshadow palette from e.l.f. I've had it on my vanity for a couple days, and how my makeup is stored is on my vanity is where I have the products that I tend to reach for every day, so like my foundations and things like that, and my brushes. So for foundation, I think I'm going to do the Makeup by Mario. I haven't used that in a couple days, so we'll pull that for foundation. I definitely want to use the Tower bronzer. I've really been loving that. So complexion products, what else? My concealer. I've been digging this one a lot from LYS. So we'll use that and maybe a dab of the Anastasia one. I've been loving that a lot. For my brow pencil, I don't know where my new one is. So I'm just going to pull this one from e.l.f. That's a standard brow pencil. That's fine. What else? Do I want to use any blush? Because I'm doing such a bronzer. So in my, this is my, whoops, hold on. I don't want to knock anything over. This is my blush drawer. And in here, I think I'm going to grab this Sephora, maybe this one. Because it's light enough that it would go and it won't clash with the eyeshadow palette. So we're just kind of keeping it a little bit simple. This is, let me move this over here. This is my powder drawer. As you can see, I spilled Laura Mercier powder in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the Sephora Micro Smooth powder. For my setting powder, I'm gonna use this Black Opal one. I've really been digging that. I have another setting powder that I said I was gonna use. Oh, here it is. This is new to me. This is the e.l.f. This is translucent. So I think I'm gonna try the e.l.f. one instead of my normal Black Opal. Did I have all my complexion products? Yes, because I'm not doing contour because I'm doing bronzer. For lips, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for the lip products, to be honest. I haven't decided that yet. I may do one of the new Rare Beauty, this lip tint. I've been wearing this every day since I got it last Thursday. I have been wearing this lip tint every day. But because I'm doing something spring-like, I may do a gloss or something, but we can look at my lip collection. So this is my lip collection back here. And what I like to do to make sure like I'm shopping my stash, like I said, is to pull some things and put it up on my vanity to, you know, kind of switch out what's on my everyday looks for my vanity and then making sure I'm using it. These are my eyeshadow palettes that I have left. I did a big purge of these last month where I gave away like 13 palettes. I mailed them to various people who wanted them. I gave them away for the free skis. So I'm gonna pick a lip. I don't know which one yet. I think I'm gonna let the eye look tell me exactly what lip I need to choose. This is my other tray. And as you can see, I have one empty back here that I did a purge. So I do get rid of things quite often, and I'm not in a rush to fill it because I have so much
over here. So I think those are the products that we're going to start with in the Shop My Stash. So let's get into it. As per usual, I went ahead and primed my face. I got the e.l.f. Putty Primer, the e.l.f. Color Correcting Stick. These are the things I use just about every video. I did go ahead and fill in my brows. My very thin brows with the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Pencil. And I'm only using this because I cannot find my favorite one from Maybelline. But that e.l.f. one used to be my favorite. And it just doesn't cut it for me anymore. I don't know what's happening. But we can go ahead and get into the foundation. Like I said, I pulled out the Makeup by Mario. I may go get matched with another color in this as the months get warmer and I'm outside a little more, because I feel like this might be too neutral in the summertime. But right now, it is still doing what it do. Ooh, I forgot I had this brush. Let's use this brush from Japanesque. And I got the $9.62. I got this from Marshall's for like $3 a couple months ago, and I think I cleaned it and I never used it again. And it's kind of soft, but it does have a dense head, so it will be good. Dang, that color is so good. So the LYS concealer, and yes, you'll probably see me repeating products a lot more, especially now in the spring, because I'm literally putting myself on a no-buy situation, or buy as very little like as I need. For March, I did really well with cleaning out my skincare products. I had a lot of March empties because I was really going ham and using my skincare products and stuff that I had like a little bit left. I was like, I need some empties. So for April and maybe May, I'm going to try my best to get to the bottom of some of my actual makeup products other than like setting spray. I feel like this bronzer from Tower 28 is going to be gone real soon because I have used this every day. In the week and a half that I've had it, I've used it literally every day, with the exception of one day. So I feel like that's going to be something that's going to be gone, but I'm really trying not to over consume, as I've said before, and really shopping my stash. So if you sit down with me and you see me doing my makeup, you might see a new thing here or there, but I'm really going to start pulling out stuff that I need to use or that I love and just don't use as much. So I have the LYS concealer here. I'm gonna blend it out and I'll be right back. All right, let's go ahead and get into eyeshadow. I've set my eyelid. I use the Morphe eyeshadow primer, and I use just a teensy tiny bit of translucent powder. We're gonna be using the $3 eyeshadows from e.l.f. These are the bite-sized eyeshadow, and this one is called Hot Jalapeno. I've used this in a video probably a little bit over a year ago, and I haven't worn it in a while, but somebody on TikTok inspired me to pull this out. She's a makeup artist, and she was talking about the best drugstore eyeshadows, and she mentioned this one, and I was like, yeah. So these are pretty freaking good. They are very pigmented. I'm using a brush that I should not be using. I should be using a fluffy blending brush, because this is gonna, you know what, actually I can use that. I'm gonna use this fluffy blending brush, this brush from Morphe 453, and I'm gonna pack it in first. So that was right, I had it right. I'm gonna pat the color in on the outer corner of my lid. It was picking up a lot more, and this is not the one that you want to sweep back and forth. I just wanted to kind of stay there. So yeah, I did it right. Let's do the other eye. So I'm just going to pack it in on my left eye as well. But yes, in the spirit of not over consuming and buying when I don't need to buy, you know, I don't really need anything per se. I have enough lip products. I just bought some new ones. I have, you know, I do need to go through my other lipstick drawer a little bit and kind of take out some of the ones that may be dry or the oily. I had to throw away 2 of my Fenty, the uncensored ones, you know, the liquid ones, because they had separated so bad. And the red one, the famous red Fenty one, not the new ones, but the famous ones that she released a few years ago, I had to throw it out because it separated so bad. The oil, I couldn't get it back together even with, you know, with shaking it up. So I'm trying not to overconsume, you guys. You saw my vanity. You saw how it's so crowded. I can barely fit anything on there. It's just ridiculous. Okay, let's move on to the lid color. Before I put the yellow on the lid, I'm going to take a teeny tiny bit of this dark green shade. And I'm just going to use the same fluffy brush. This is from Sonia Kashuk, one of the Target brushes. And this is a very fluffy one. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that darkness and go right around the edges here. Because I'm not using a brown color. So I'm going to use this dark green just to have a little bit of depth in the corner. And I barely picked up any on my brush because I don't want it to be smoky. I just wanted to add a little definition. That green goes well with my shirt. So this palette has a yellow shimmer and a lime green shimmer. I'm going to take the yellow on my lid and use this on the bottom of my lid. And I'm just going to take it on my finger. Look at that, girl, that's popping. And put it on my lid. Alright, so I have the yellow on the lid, and I'm going to take the same brush that I had the lightest green shade right here, and just kind of go around it so I can smooth that out on the lid without interrupting the yellow. So before we finish, I'm going to set my face with the Micro Smooth powder from Sephora. This is my usual powder. It gives you a nice airbrush finish, not too heavy, and it just kind of locks everything down. I got the shade, I got a warmer shade for now, and this is in number 40. I think it's tan. I usually wear bronze. I think whatever it is number 40, okay? And the other shade I have is 35. So in the colder months I do 35. I decided to use a little warmer one now, and I do number 40. So that is going to set my face. I'm going to give my face a little spritz before we go in with the bronzers. Are a lot more beginner friendly than powder bronzers because you can control how much you put on. You can dab some on your hand. You can put a little bit on your brush and just kind of build up from there. I've really been enjoying, like I said, this one from Tower 28. I've been using it daily since I got it. If you want an affordable option that you can get in the drugstore, try the e.l.f. putty bronzers. But I feel like with a gel or a cream bronzer, you can put a little bit on your hand and kind of wipe off the brush and then apply it to your face so it won't be so overwhelming, and then kind of build up from there. So cream bronzers are a good option if you're learning how to bronze, or if you want to start bronzing, which you should be bronzing. Everybody needs a bronzer. Cream bronzers are going to be your bestie, and I'll have this one linked as usual. I think I already did. So yeah, Tower 28 bronze, and this is in the shade Getty. I'm not shy with my bronzers anymore. I used to be, because I didn't want to come out looking like George Hamilton. No shade to George, but you know, that faux tan, I was putting it on like a powder. And now that I know that I can put it on my 5 head and look like I've been out in the sun, that's what I do. I love it. I'm gonna take a little bit around here because I have some on my brush, just a little bit under the chinny chins. Give me a little shadow. And most days I do bronzing in lieu of contour because I just like the warmer way that bronzer makes me look. So let's move on to blush. I should do a cream blush first. I think I'm gonna, and then add the blush that I pulled out, which is a Sephora collection blush in the shade Heated. So for a little cream action, I'm going to be doing the Merit Beauty Flush Cream. These have been my jam as well. I mean, honestly, this packaging is adorbs. And I just a teeny bit on my cheeks. And I can tell if I put my blush down too low for my my beauty mark here. I like to put it right above my beauty mark and blend it up. And that's the good marker for where my blush should go. But yes, this one from Merit has been my jam. Like, truly been my jam. It's so natural looking. I mean, this color, and it's the shade Persimmon. And I'll do this one down my nose since it's cream. Look Look at that. It just adds like a nice little flush. You know what I'm saying? So let's go in with the powder blush to give it a little in your face. So this is the shade Heated. I was about to say this is the shade Heated by Beyonce. I've been listening to that song so much. This is the shade Heated from Sephora collection. And as you can see, it's just a nice pop of pink. It's pink more than peach, but it's still very, very nice. And it has a teeny tiny bit of shimmer, but it goes really well as an everyday kind of a blush look. But I'm really liking how the face is coming together. So now I have to pick a lip because the eye is doing so much. It's giving that, you know what I'm saying, that I don't want to do anything crazy. So let's decide maybe just a deeper lip liner and a clear gloss. I might do a lip gloss because the eye is really eyeing. That's the star of the show today. I meant to try the translucent powder to set it, and that's okay. I did it, but I need to clean this up anyway. So we're gonna try this and pray to Black Jesus that this does not leave a cast. Oh no. Oh wow. Okay. I saw, do you guys remember the YouTuber Iris Berlin? I think she's Panamanian. Really funny, hilarious. She said that this powder from e.l.f., the Perfect Finish HD powder, is a perfect dupe for the sold out Fenty Invisimatte. And I have to say, I'm willing to try it because I'd rather pay $6 than $36. You feel me? Especially since I'm not super oily, but it did take down that shine. I know that's right. I have been influenced. I'll link it below. Alright, we have a few things going on here as far as lips are concerned. I picked up 3 things. I have this NYX lipstick in the shade Dainty, which I think I'm going to do that. I have my favorite Morphe pencil, and this is in the shade Makeup Talk. It's a nice little pinky brown. I have a Sephora gloss here in the shade Coffee Talk. Love these. I love these lip glosses. And I have 2 pink lip glosses from Maybelline. This is in the shade Ice. And then I have the Milani Keep It Full gloss in Luminoso. Now, obviously, I'm not going to use any of these, but I am going to start with the lip liner and kind of see which direction this takes us. If I should go with brown or if I should go with one that I can keep in my hand and I'm not dropping. Oh Lord, let's try this lip out. So I have my lips lined with Makeup Talk, and this is what that looks like. That's that shade, Makeup Talk. I'm gonna go in with Dainty. It is it's called Dainty Days, I'm sorry. It is a nude, but it's kind of more on the pale pink side, depending on your skin tone. On me, it looks almost grayish. But see how it just kind of gave me a blank canvas there? So it just really made my lips look flesh tone, which means I can build it up with a pink or with a brown gloss. And to be, you know what? Because I haven't used this Milani Luminoso yet. I haven't used this color yet. So let's just open this right now and let's just use it. Let's see what it looks like. It's a sheer pink. If you're familiar with Milani Luminoso blush, it's a whole collection that they had with the Luminoso. And this is the color. Yeah, because the eyes are the focus. I was right. I gotta trust myself, y'all. It smells good. I haven't used their lip glosses in a very long time, but what do we think? It's giving kind of mod, kind of, you know, that late 60s, 70s mod lip. Do you think I need some more depth? I don't think so. I think this looks pretty damn good. Oh, I'm sorry. Pretty darn good. You guys, I almost forgot to put on mascara because you know I ain't wearing lashes. It's raining outside and my allergies are forever cutting the full. I barely got through this video without coughing. But this is the Revlon So Fierce. This mascara is bomb. If you have baby lashes like me, this mascara is going to get you some length and some curl. I like this eyeshadow look, y'all. What do y'all think about this eyeshadow? I kind of feel like I need more blush, but not really because the eyes are really doing the thing to the thing. I kind of like it though. We're gonna see on the playback as usual. My viewfinder be saying, yes, girl. My iPhone be like, you tried it. That's the look. That is the Shop My Stash this week. I'm pretty pleased with this little palette. Like I said, these are $3. They come in like, I think 8 or 9 shades. You can find them at any drugstore. Truly, I would definitely search Target and like Rite Aid or Walgreens, whatever you have. If you want to go on e.l.f. website and get them, they have all the colors there, but they are very, very for the money that you get. But this is the look. Tell me what y'all think. I know you will. I love y'all so much. Y'all be commenting, be like, your girl, that looks good. And I'll be like, does it? But thank you. No, but you know what? We are authentic over here on this channel. If I mess up, you gonna see it. If I spill something, you'll probably see it. And that's just how it is. It's okay. It's okay. Thank y'all for tuning in today. Let me know what you think about this look in the comments. I will link everything below as usual. Again, I want to say thank you so much for those of you. Anytime you click an affiliate link, I truly thank you. You don't have to do that, but I do thank you for supporting my channel and supporting my blog, the whole shebang. I really, really, really appreciate it. Hi to my new subscribers, girl. We are almost at what? 500. We're gonna be at 500 by the end of April. I'm claiming it. I'm claiming it. I'm so excited. So welcome everybody to the party, and I will see y'all again back here very, very soon. I'm so glad this look came out right. Bye.